Welcome everyone, this is Weems from Grow Up and Game, and today we are playing Tavern Tycoon, Dragon's Hangover. When we last left off, we had successfully opened our second tavern, and lo and behold, Lord Peter wants us to open up a third. This time around, we will evidently be in the wealthier part of town, and also we'll need to be a little bit more choosy of our clientele. It sounds like they're adding in some type of unhappiness mechanic, which means that if we don't do a good job of placating our guests, then they'll leave, give us a bad review on Yelp, and less people will come as a result of it. You know, just like the real world. The ultimate objective here is to hit 700 reputation, reach 90,000 in tavern value, and keep finances above 5,000 gold. So, let's do it. As usual, step number 1. We are going to create our standing clock. And we're going to put it right by the entrance. And we're actually going to face it the correct direction this time. So, what's our piece of mail saying? This one's going to be tricky. Hey there, just wanted to let you know that this wealthy part of town has people with taste. I hear the locals are into spa nowadays, wink wink. Also, I might send a few of my friends, so I hope your tavern is big enough to handle them. As always, you have my full support. Lord Peter. Well, Lord Peter, we appreciate your support. So, we're going to need to get a little creative with the space we have. We have actually a nice little rectangle here, a couple rectangles. Now, the first thing I want to have happen here is I want people to start drinking and eating right away. So this first room, we're going to go with our bread and butter. We're going to go with the bar. We're going to get some tables set up. We're going to get a kitchen. We're going to do all of that. I think we need to cordon off one area for the wizard and barbarian activities, and then the other area will be our hotel/spa. Now, it looks like from here they're about the same size. We'll deal with that in a second, but the first thing we need to do is get our foundation set up here. So let's go and deal with our employee services first. So we're looking at, how wide is this? This is 10 wide, and up to the door is 16. So we've got some space to play with, which is good because a lot of the structures or rooms only require a width of 4. So let's start with the kitchen. And we can backfill. Actually, no, let's not start with the kitchen. I take that back. We are going to start back to front. Least important services for our employees to the most important. Least important, I'm going to say, is the research workshop. I might be wrong on this. But it's just something that I don't think a whole lot about. I kind of let it run. I set it to upgrade, and then I forget about it. So we're going to set this up. And go here, and go. You know what? I'm going to hit play because I want to hear some more music. Let it come. Come on. Give me some music. All right. It'll give me music in a second, hopefully. So we have that set up for research area set up, and we need to have a staff room. Let's do that. Oh wow, this is a pretty dramatic change in tone here from a music standpoint. All right, let's go here. Put the carpet down, a little bureau, and a couch. And it's already starting to get to be nighttime here, so I think pausing it would be a good idea. And next, we need to build the all-important kitchen. So right away, we have some space to work with here. What other structures can we build? A restroom would probably be good, right? Yeah, it would definitely be good. So we'll build that over here. And we're going to leave a little pathway for people to be able to take. We'll place the door. And we're going to have some... Actually, I want to get a bunch of toilet booths set down here before we do anything. Toilet booth, beauty. Get that basin. Well, it says we're going to have more guests, right? Should probably have another toilet booth. We need to up the capacity a little bit here. What happens if we rotate here? Doesn't like it. Put the basin there. And that should be good. And we're going to need that kitchen. So let's build it up. 6x4. We can do that. Actually, a little opportunity to zone this a little better. Set it up like this. Yeah, what we could have done, we're not going to do it this time, is we could have moved the doors to the middle here. And maybe line them up here. Give us just a little bit more space, but for the time being, this will have to do. Plus, I don't know if there'd be any material benefit. It's not like we would have had a second preparation table. Actually, maybe we would have. What happens if I move this? Yeah, that ain't happening. Not in that space. Now, we could have maybe... Actually, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Let's future-proof ourselves a little bit here. We're not going to relocate the door. We're going to relocate everything. We're going to cancel this. Nope, we're not going to cancel anything. There we go. Cancel current zone. So let's actually expand the kitchen here. There might be an advantage to having a width of 5. We hit proceed. Now what happens if we try to create in the door here? Actually, let's create it here. Actually, no. So I'm debating between having the bar here and having the door over there. So let's relocate it one more time. We're gonna go focus on the bar to begin with. And we are going to place not one, but 2. Oh, we can't because we need to be able to place the stock. Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to see if one kitchen can... If we can ride on one kitchen. Oh, this has got me all kinds of doubting right now. Oh, I don't feel good about this. No. We need it to be bigger. He said more guests, right? 7x5. Place the door. Table 1. Table 2. Stock. We are building for the future. Okay. Let's get the bar up. Structure. I keep saying structure. We're getting this item here. We want... Oh, we have a piano now. So we have multiple musicians that can participate in our tavern here. And we need a bar before we do anything. This'll do. And we're going to go ahead and create a stage. And we're going to create some tables around that stage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Said more than we're kind of used to, right? Do that, 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 that. Not going for pure beauty here. Although that turned out pretty friggin' good. I'm not gonna lie. So that'll be that. And now we need to hire some staff. We need a bartender or 2.
either.
We're going to start off with some cheapos. Oh, we only have 2. That's really interesting. No available applicants. Please come back later. So it sounds like we might get some down the road. We'll get a handyman.
No time to talk. There's a million things to do.
We're going to get a maiden.
I have places to go and you're in the way.
Or 2.
You look kinda lost there.
And we need to get that reception desk set up. Which apparently can't go there, but can go here. Works for me. And we're going to make a purchase. 12,000 gold. Is this one at least a little bit more affordable? Nope. Okay. We're going to make the investment. We need to get some rooms up. So let's go ahead and do that. This is 10 wide. 10 by 10 on this side. So if we only do 4 over, then that means we have an opportunity to create a 6x4 arcane study and a 6x4 gymnasium on each side if we only stretch 4 on that side. That sounds like an efficient use of the space to me. So let's start going and setting up some rooms. Noticing a bit of a pattern here. This is, as they call it, the core gameplay loop, is just going and thinking through this initial setup. I just wish that it would have a little music while I do it. I know they don't want you to keep the game paused, but like, come on. How else are you going to do this? Now I'm going to hit pause again and hope that that cues the music up a little bit. So it's getting a little too quiet for me. Now I said more guests than you're expecting. So I'm going to take that seriously. And we're going to just keep knocking these rooms out. Actually, we can probably just start with 4, right? Now, if suddenly we have a bunch of people looking for rooms, I'm going to press pause and get the miracle workers out to go and set up a whole bunch of rooms here. But this is probably going to have to do. I'm not sure what I'm stepping into here. So rather than overextend myself, I'm going to go make sure I've got my gymnasium up. Ooh, that's tricky. So, no, this isn't tricky. This will work. 5x5 gymnasium. Come on. There we go. Then, of course, we need to take care of the wizards. Arcane study. Now, if I had a wish, man, why can't that list be alphabetical? Because until you just get used to where things are, you are just guessing where you're clicking. So let's go put that there. Put this here. Go here. Chessboard here. We are good to go. This will, I think, give us a good start. So let's hit play. Oh, very important. I feel like we're McDonald's at this point. We're just franchising all over the place. Just picking up prime real estate. We're in business. Well, it doesn't look like the most prime of real estate. It actually looks like we're kind of in the middle of the desert. So I'd be curious. I mean, it's kind of a big ask, but like if I could get a feel for the community, that'd be cool. We are literally in the middle of nowhere right now. Let's be real. But I'm not going to complain. I guess I did just complain, but I'm not going to complain that much. I'm still having fun with the game. So we have 25,000 left. And I'm a little nervous. Because it said that we're going to have a whole bunch more people than we're used to. And I'm not sure how to handle that. You know what? We'll do it live. Yay! The bar is open. And I think everyone can reach what they want to reach. Alright, let's fast forward a bit. Spicy elven foods. Alright, where are the people? I was promised more people than I can handle. And so far, I see no one. Alright, you know what? Let's go to our, well, actually, let's manage our people. Check our wages. It's a little better. You just get a bonus. You get a wage. You get a bonus. Now you're gonna burn a hole in my pocket. You get your wages up a little bit. Man, he did not do very good at all in the interview process if his wage is that low. And we need to probably build some type of administration office here because right now we have nobody showing up to play. Let's go ahead and do that. Admin office. That sounds good to me. Yeah, it's February and we've made $0. I don't even think I need to read that message, that missive, as it were. Alright, people are starting to kind of show up, but we need free drinks for everyone. Just come to the bar. Alright, let's take a look. Mind if I pay a visit? Yes, for the love of God. Come in here. I don't care if I've got rats everywhere. Just let people know we exist. How do we have 5 visitors? Okay. You know what? Finance can go and adjust that during the quarterly report. Come on. Literally free drinks, people. You're in the wealth. Okay, I know you're the wealthy part of town, but it's free drinks. Come on. Come on. Alright, now we're starting to get a little bit of a groundswell. You know what? I'm glad I didn't go and overspend early on because I feel like I might have run into some serious problems if I did that. How's my staff doing? Alright, he's upset. Raise your wage. Someone needs to manage this, right? Alright. Come on, guys. Alright, we have our first set of paying customers there. That's a positive step. Now we have some people wandering throughout. And actually, I don't want to open this up too soon because I like having everyone concentrated in a few areas here.
Hello.
So, come on. We got wizards here. So that's a good start. Alright, looks like the message of free drinks is starting to get out and people are starting to come in. I don't think there's a whole lot to do right now, though. Is Vincent Adultman anywhere here? They keep my eye out for him. Tried to sneak in last episode. That's our inspector. I know, you're going to complain about the interior. I was going to say there's nothing I can do about it, but there's actually absolutely something I can do about it. I just am choosing not to. What other zones can we get here? The aforementioned spa. Staff training room. I don't want staff training. I want the staff working. I'm the worst boss ever. God. If this gets posted on Reddit, people are going to be so mad at me. Whisper and diapers? Diapers? Okay, well, the bartender is, earning his keep right now. Let's speed this up. So we have a couple people eating here. You know what? I don't want them waiting too long. So let's go get some low-skilled labor over here. Put them in. By low-skilled, I mean any... Oh, it's because she was over up here researching. We do have a bathroom. It does work. We have all that. Okay. I mean, doesn't look too bad. So 884 gold. A bunch of expenditures. We're pretty close to solvent from a, OpEx expense. It's the CapEx that's getting a little bit out of control. Oh, there's a rat here. What other mail we have here? Oh, that was the February report. When's Lord Peter gonna leave? Let's fast forward. Seem to be kind of at capacity. Hey. Is that... What? What? Oh, okay. It's like, is that a dog? That was freaking me out, man. Okay, looks like we need another bar. Let's figure out how to expand our operations here. Honestly, that'll work. Keep it centralized. So, bartender? Hired. Yeah, no, I know you guys want to drink. I don't want you to leave disappointed and sober. I want you guys crawling back like this guy. Oh, negative 30. Can't believe I got beat up. I am never coming back again. What'd you say? It's not my fault you got beat up. Do I need to hire bouncers? Like, what's the deal here? Okay, February is not ideal. Oh, that's what we looked at earlier. Yeah, okay, interior. Kind of over these inspections, if I'm being honest. 3 locals. What's a local gonna do? Alright, we got... Holy smokes. We got some drinkers here. And I'm glad we didn't overextend on the rooms here quite yet. We have room for expansion, which is good. Just not overextending up front. Let's fast forward. Actually, let's not. Let's make sure that I am keeping my employees happy. You're fine. You can just get some bonuses. You can get some bonuses. You can get a wage increase. Am I supposed to look at the yellow or the blue? Eh. Let's rock and roll. Oh, is the yellow potential improvement? It's their ceiling, as it were. Alright, he seems entertained. Got all this, space for wizard activity, and they're just going and getting in fights and complaining about me on Yelp. Just infuriating. So let's go and push this forward a little bit. Man, my bartenders are the real MVPs right now. One of these days I'm gonna find that rat too. This squeaking is getting out of control. Sorry, I am Eye of the Tiger right now. I have about headed up to here with that rat. Okay, you want a room. Oh, really? Clerk. Alright, I want the cheapest clerk I can get. Neither of those are good starts. Get over here. Let's see here. What messages do I have? March report. 1,200. Okay, so we're starting to balance out a little bit. 6 locals. Absolutely. Who's thinking about visiting Department of Health? I would like that. I mean, I'm waiting for the mechanic that's going to go and break me in half here, and so far it's been pretty straightforward. You just kind of periodically grow. Apparently run out of bartenders, but it's like you go and you manage it. You just have to be at least kind of observant, which I'm just barely here. I could go and adjust my finance here, but I don't really have a feedback mechanism other than clicking through literally everyone to go and optimize it. And at least on normal, the game's not hard enough for that to matter. Now, if I go through and do a Tycoon level playthrough, it might be totally different. But I'm just going to say right now, it seems like I can cruise through. Seems like. So let's go and get this going. Lord Peter just entered the building. Got a reservation of nights. We can accept that. So I wonder if there's some type of relationship between knights, wizards, and locals. You know what? Wizards sound like they're kind of high maintenance. If I have to be choosy, I'm going to be choosy about them. Now, if we look here, we actually have a pretty full stack of tables. So I'm going to respond by, you might have guessed it, making more tables. And then we're going to hire a few more people to manage them. That looks good. Get some staff. We're going to get a maiden. And really, I feel like we're going to see a little bit of burn here. So let's do that. Manage them. We got some upset workers. Have some bonuses. That'll do. That'll do. And that. There we go. Now we can go. Bathroom's holding capacity relatively decent, which is an encouraging sign. Warriors are happy. What is he? Just doing those bicycle kicks. Bless him. Oh, look at that helmet. Man. I really want to know more about this world and why people are wearing just such amazing headpieces. So that's a plus 20, so we're getting some positive momentum there. Now that we're becoming a little bit more fiscally solvent, we'll accept the reservation. And wizards, nah, you know what? We don't like your kind here, you magic-using folk. Don't trust it. So let's fast forward. So far, so good. I wish I knew more about why wizards were getting in fights. Like that one, it messed with me a little bit. Alright, we are at capacity from a room standpoint. So let's make a few more of these bad boys. Say yes. And we're going to say build. And we're going to just get that all set up. We're going to check our wages. Alright, raise it. Raise it. And that should be good. April, how are we doing? As far as our OPEX, we're looking real pretty. Again, don't really care. We're in that 6-month grace period. And quite honestly, I'm kind of happy just eating the ones. If there was a, speed run I was trying to do where I'm trying to beat each level as quickly as possible, okay, I can maybe make the case for really focusing on that. But honestly, it's hardly even worth it right now. Let's go here. Proceed. And we're going to have a fancy room at the end of the hall here. Oh, yeah. This is the VIP suite over here. Put that there, and proceed. So we should have enough rooms to hopefully kind of placate these people here. Oh, we got a bard going. And we have puke literally everywhere. Let's get some handymen up. As I go, I'm getting better at kind of spotting this stuff, but for the time being, I'm still learning. That's a lot of puke. Oh my god, that's so much puke. I'm so sorry, everyone. Good news is they don't seem to really care all that much. Good lord. Okay, locals. Yeah, we can accept it. Do locals puke more than normal people? That would make sense, considering that's primarily who I've been inviting, so... Okay. It's okay. Things are gonna be okay. Oh my. Alright, this is that influx they're talking about. The tables are full. Let's get the maiden in. Man, I need to hire like an office assistant or something to keep track of my numbers here. Because things are starting to get a little overwhelming. And I didn't even touch the research. Alright, improvement. Pop a potion. People even researching things. I guess the drinks are being researched. That's good. Oh, we need more. We need more maidens. Oh my lord. Now, I wonder if higher level maidens walk faster, because that still does seem to be the primary limitation of their effectiveness. Alright, bartenders are doing okay. We're in June here. And our staff is getting pretty bloated. Oh, he demands a raise. You can have your raise. That's okay. So I noticed that when they demand a raise, that it's actually a lot higher than what the default raise is. So, again, like real life, you stand to benefit from paying people higher wages without them directly asking for it. Otherwise, they become a flight risk, which is generally more expensive than just paying them the raise. So let's speed things up a little bit. And, alright, money's flowing in pretty consistently. May report is looking groovy. Yeah, sure. So I wonder if at some point the inspection report can actually be a negative. How are we doing from a occupancy standpoint? We're looking okay. Is it time to expand? I think we're solvent, right? Let's do it. Remember, the goal is not to have 70,000 cash on hand. The goal is to have 70,000 in tavern value, which if we look at finance, right now we have, it doesn't really tell me. Where can I see my tavern value? Is it admin? Nope. Policy. Maybe. Yeah. You know what? This was probably explained to me earlier, but I'm going to just not worry about it. Wizards, get out of here. We don't need no stinking wizards. That guy leveled up. That's kind of cool. We just have a whole family of rats in here. I don't know where they are. I don't care that badly. Okay, I kind of care a little bit. You know what? They'll live. So we have this other room that no one's going to. Let's make this aforementioned spa. No, you know what? We're gonna make it a really sweet spa. I don't care if you only want it. Oh, well, actually, this is what, 10? 10 by 5? Yeah, no, this is gonna be pretty much the coolest spa you've ever been to. Put that there. Oh, can I do 2 baths? Oh, I really shouldn't. We'll put the booth down here. And then whatever this is. The towel table here. Alright. I'm officially playing with fire. I got so excited about my spa that I didn't even look at my finances. Alright, we'll accept the knights. Diet program that will instantly heal injuries. Still in the researching stage, but from the looks of it, it's very promising. Alright, I will literally go broke if I invest, but we're not done yet, diet program. I will come back to you. Let's speed things up again. Going. We'll come to July. I am flirting with disaster. OpEx is great. How are my employees doing? Oh, pretty good. You can get a wage. You've been complaining a little bit. You can get a wage increase. You can get a wage, 2 wage increases. And then we'll raise wages, raise wages, raise wages. And we'll roll with that. Lots of locals. Oh boy. Okay. We are going to have to get ready for a bit of an influx of people. Alright. I have the tiger. We got a spa. Got a bunch of people. We have available hotel rooms here. What are they rabbling about? Waiting for the spa. We need multiple spas. Oh my goodness. These people are spa crazy. Alright, we need to get some money in here. Should I get the loan? I mean, in my experience, long-term loans are a bad idea. But let's see what August has to bring. Actually, what's my expenditures here? Look at finance. 2,000 in staff wages. How much does the spa run me? 2 grand? Plus 4 grand? Nope, that sinks the ship. As much as I want to, this sounds like this might need to be an early August expenditure. Those bars are at capacity. You know what? Another bar we can afford. We're tripling up on bars, which means we're gonna get another bartender. I don't want the cream of the crop here. I just want someone that knows how to pour a drink. Here we go. Manage. Let's look at our bartender here. He is severely underpaid. Let's return. I put that the wrong direction. You know what? To hell with it. We're gonna just rock it. We're one of those weird bars. One of those edgy bars. And these people in their spas. Guys. Like, I get it. It's a spa. It's kind of cool. Oh, they gotta vacate. Oh, am I doing this wrong? Get out. I really hope I got the spacing right here. Otherwise, this spa frenzy is about to become a just spa berserker rage. So we go to the bath. Oh, or do we need more booths? I don't know how spas work. You know what? We're gonna do 2 more booths. We're gonna do 2 more towel tables, and we're gonna watch. All right. How does this work? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so that is the limiting factor. So let's not touch it. Oh god, what do I do? Pay now for profit later. Yeah, I gotta edit it. Sorry, guys. You're not gonna like this. Okay, we can do this. So we need a booth. And another booth. And a towel table. And a towel table. Alright. We got some better capacity here. Now, I'm done editing at this point on this thing. I've learned my lesson that the number of booths and towel tables is pretty stinking important. So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, you can only have 3 per. Fortunately, before I collapsed upon myself and my inability to manage the spa properly, we made it to the end of the level. And, as you might have guessed, we have a new management position available. So, we're going to go ahead and take it. But before we do that, I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked what I'm, offering here, please like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the video, reach out to me either in the comment section below or via Twitter at GrowUpInGame. And until next time, I hope everyone here has a great rest of your day, week, month, year, and life. Later, everyone.